Hello YouTube. Today I want to talk about unconventional ferro rods. Something different than the typical light my fire fire rod, fire steel. This is the multi-tool water bottle kit, and I've got a jet boil strapped onto the side with some bungee cord. And over here, of course, is the multi-tool, a Leatherman charge. But let's get this pouch opened up right here, and we'll look at some fire steels. Now, some of you may have seen my previous videos where I created a fire steel that could be attached to a Leatherman, such as the Wave or the Charge or the Surge. The pocket clip right here can be removed by pressing on the locking mechanism. Take off the ordinary pocket clip, and I have built some ferro rods that attach to the Leatherman. I think the first one that I made was this one, where I bolted a hot spark ferro rod to the pocket clip, and you could just clip it on there, and then you have a ferro rod with you all the time. There's also one using this ferro rod that's been bolted onto a pocket clip, and here's another one using a fire steel from firesteel.com, and you can get these with a hole drilled in them, and therefore you can just take them and bolt them right onto the Leatherman pocket clip. And then this is a Light My Fire mini ferro rod that's been bolted onto a pocket clip. Now, one additional pocket clip, or not pocket clip, but the lanyard ring that operates the same way. You clip it onto the same place you put the pocket clip. There. And this is obviously bigger, bulkier than using the nice little hot spark. But this device, made by SOG, has a ferro rod on it right here. It has a diamond surface sharpening surface right here, and then also a ceramic rod right here. So this particular tool is great to have, whether you've bolted a Leatherman lanyard ring onto it or not. This is made by Tool Logic, and it's a whistle, and it also has a ferro rod on the side of it. A nice slim package, and it also has a striker that and the striker is a pretty good striker. Well, there. I end up burning up my stuff here. But anyway, the tool logic is probably, if I had to choose, I'd probably get this one that also has the knife sharpening tools on it. As a lot of people know by now, the ferro rod, not all ferro rods are created equal, but the striker may be just as important or more important than the ferro rod. Having a good striker is important. Now, you can get these ferro rods in all different sizes and shapes, or not shapes, but these 3 ferro rods all come from firesteel.com. I've just attached this one to the side of a Bic lighter with an O-ring to kind of hold it in place. It's almost the same length as this mini Bic lighter. So you can see you could put one of these just about anywhere. It's a little bit longer, but not much, than this ferro rod on the tool logic and the ferro rod on the SOG. Just a little bit longer, but basically they're all about the same size. This one's a little bit bigger, and then this one is, of course, the big heavy-duty model with the hole already drilled in it, so you could put a lanyard through there or something. Now, here's one of those hot sparks by itself. Here's a device from Smith, a sharpening tool that's got a carbide sharpener right here, ceramic right here. It's got this fold-out diamond-coated sharpening rod right here, and it also comes with a ferro rod. So you get sharpening tools and a ferro rod, kind of like you do with this SOG, but it's of course it's the SOG is a much smaller device, probably handier. The firesteel.com also sells these strikers, and they're pretty good. And of course, this is the ferro rod off of the Smiths. Whoa! I'm just going to burn everything up here. Yeah. So, let's just try out a couple of these on some cotton balls. Okay, this is the tool logic with the tool logic striker. There we go. Throwing pretty good sparks. Now, we'll try another one here. This is the firesteel.com ferro rod with the firesteel.com striker. There we go. Now, one additional ferro rod that I recently got my hands on is kind of a unusual item, and I really had to wonder if it was a sort of a gimmick, but anyway, it's this right here. It's a buckle that goes on webbing, nylon webbing, and it has a whistle on it. Who cares? And it has a fire rod, a ferro rod, right here in the middle of it, and a striker on the other side. So let me get this undone here so we can try it out. Now, this is the device. It was 99 cents free shipping from China. 99 cents free shipping. Took a while to get here, but came from China. And kind of wondering how practical it really is. I couldn't resist it, had to try it out. So let me get this where I can maybe reach it a little easier. So I'm using the striker that comes with it. I've tried it a few times and scraped some of the coating off. So let's give this a try here. Okay, well, it throws a spark, probably not as effective as the firesteel.com and some of the other products, but it does the job. So, you got a, the YouTube channel, David Pearson's Really Big Monkey 1, I believe it is. He had a nice video yesterday that included a ferro rod, probably about like this, as part of a carabiner, and he named it the Ferro Beaner, which I love. That was great, just absolutely great. So, it wasn't advertised this way online, but I am calling this the Buckle Beaner. That's right, you heard it here first, the Buckle Beaner. Okay, that's all for now. Thanks for watching, and We'll see you next time.